Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all.
Friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be decorating the two shelves that I have here behind me. I decorated these shelves with you guys during Christmas and I love the way that they came out. But I do feel like this wall is a little bare on its own. As you can see, this is a pretty nice sized wall. And I only have these two shelves here. I thought in my head that it would look nice with a mirror. I picked this mirror up from Hobby Lobby. It is just this flat rounded framed mirror, and I thought that it would look really nice above the two shelves because they complement the hooks. The hooks are kind of like a deep bronze color, but from far away it can pass as black. So today we're going to be styling these shelves. I'm going to be hanging the mirror. I also feel that I need to glue the shelves a little bit lower. That way everything's not too high up. Because I do feel like if I'm going to have a mirror here, I need to make it also functional. It just wouldn't make sense to have a mirror here that you can't even see yourself out of. So with that being said, I'm gonna lower the shelves, hang the mirror, and then decorate this space with you guys. If you guys enjoy content like this, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and begin. So the first thing that I'm going to do is remove the shelves from the wall. That way I can see where my holes were previously and where to make my new holes. To make my new holes, for a guide, I'm going to be using some blue tape. This works just as well as anything, trust me. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do this. I know as a renter, it can become discouraging to make your home feel like an actual home because a lot of landlords don't allow you to hang anything on your walls or just pretty much do anything, honestly. I like to find ways to still follow the rules, but do it in a way that's efficient to me. So for example, I know in my kitchen, I would love to have a backsplash, but it wouldn't be practical for me to sit there and put mold on the walls and do all of that because I would definitely get in trouble. So I love that there's options to do a pill and stick wallpaper, which I do plan on doing in an upcoming video. I'm not sure when, but that is my goal. I would love to see how that would come out in our kitchen. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try my best to put out content for renter-friendly spaces. So if you guys are looking for any ideas such as that, feel free to subscribe. I would love for you guys to join my YouTube family.
Stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I'm not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side of you can't see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side. If only for a while. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep them. And we're fading in and out together. The field's wide open, stuck in the moment.
I honestly don't know what it is, but I've literally had zero to no energy to film, and I'm so sorry that I've been a little MIA on here, but I promise to get back and go full throttle for you guys. I have so many video ideas that I just cannot put into one. I'm extremely excited to put together a spring tier tray for you guys. I want to put out more tier tray inspiration and stuff so that you guys can get ideas on how to decorate them. I am fairly new to decorating tier trays, and I had just did my first one for Valentine's Day, and I literally had a blast putting all of the things together. It's so much fun and you get to be so creative, so I definitely would like to put out more of that content. I know by now you guys are probably wondering, what is she doing with this tape? but I promise I'm going to tell you guys in just a minute.
Go down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try my best to explain my logic to you guys on how I'm basically mapping out my nail or screw placement when I don't have any tool to kind of guide me. So what I did was, as you can see, I have 4 screws here. I basically lined one piece of tape kind of down the center of the screw, so I have them going directly down like this. I did it for this specific reason because I'm using the edge of the tape to kind of guide me. So like the corner, oh, okay, it's falling. Make sure you stick it on really well, because that will happen, especially if you're not using super sticky tape. But anyways, so I'm using the edge of the tape to be my guide. So that's gonna help me along the way. So here I just have it right in the middle of the screw, and I have it coming down to a point. And at this point here is exactly where my screw is going to go. So that's why I placed this one going all the way across because it works as my little navigator, I would say. So I have one tape going down, which is going to be like my navigator to, I suck at explaining. So it's gonna be my little navigator to have ends meet. So this one's going down this way, and then I have this one going across. That way I can have that center point to where I want my screw to go in. I hope that made a lot of sense because, like I said, I suck at explaining stuff. I'll try to explain it better down in my description box if you guys aren't getting what I'm telling you right now. But let's go ahead and move on to the next process.
So what I'm going to do now is remove all the screws from the wall and then place them where I would like the shelf to hang by using the guide that I just created with you all. I just want to take a quick minute to say thank you for all those that have clicked on today's video. You guys mean so much to me, and thank you guys for giving me feedback in all of my other videos. That means so much as well. I love hearing from you guys. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Tanisha, and here I make a lot of homemaking content. For those of you that have been around for a while, welcome back. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. And I hope that I'm able to give at least one of you guys some motivation and inspiration to decorate your homes today.
Screwing holes into the wall can be a lot of work. I'm actually sweating right now, but I'm praying to God that this was the exact measurements and I don't have to go in and make another hole in this wall because I am renting, so I do know that the holes that I made previously will need to be covered
So now
up.
that we have our screw placement, it is time to remove the tape and hang our shelves up.
Lost again, going back around. time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back.
And just like that, it worked out perfect.
Wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home.
So here I'm just going in with my Method wood cleaner in the scent almond, and I'm just going to give this a good dust. And then I'm going to go in with the Mrs. Meyer's everyday cleaner in the scent honeysuckle and wipe down the walls. I actually just started using the honeysuckle scent in the Mrs. Meyer's everyday cleaner, and I have to say that it is probably one of my favorites now. It smells so good.
Come, save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway heart. Send a little love, I'll make it back. Lost again, going back around. Dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back.
Sometimes ideas that are in your head seem so much better when they stay there. I'm not honestly sure if I like the way this looks just yet. I feel that we need to go ahead and move on to the fun part, which is styling the shelves so that we can see how it all comes together. So here are a few of the items that I'll be using to decorate the shelves today. I have a stack of books that say grateful, thankful, blessed. I feel like that's pretty good for all year round. And then I just have a little mini hanging pillow that says blessings, some candle holders, this little thing, cutting board, kind of plant pot thing, whatever you want to call it, that I picked up from Home Goods a couple years ago. And then I have some greenery, a picture frame that came from Hobby Lobby this year, a sign that says enjoy the little things, which I'll be using this also in my summer decor. I have a lot of fun things planned for summer. And then you guys are probably asking, why does she have a candle that's already been burned and it's nearly gone? But I'm going to be using this in the space because I just like the way that it looks. I think it's really pretty, and eventually I'll probably clean this out and make my own candle to go inside. So that's what I'll be using to decorate today.
I was so indecisive when it came down to actually decorating the shelves. Everything that I was putting up just didn't seem right to me, and nothing was flowing properly. It was either too matchy-matchy, or I just don't even know. So you will see me taking stuff down, putting it back up, and vice versa. This is just what happens sometimes when you're decorating. It's all about trial and error until you get what you actually want. And I just want to say, don't ever feel pressured to get a space decorated right away. I say take your time and just really purchase the pieces that you love, or shop your home. This actually all came from my home, stuff that I already had. I did not go out and buy anything aside from that candle that I had previously burned. But yeah, just shop your home. That's the best thing to do first, and then later you can go out and find the things that you need just to be cost efficient.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your...
Okay, you guys, so this is the end result that I came out with. This is not how I wanted it at all, or how I want it. But I'm just gonna walk away and leave it alone, because I know my brain can get a little too crazy when I start getting decor block, you know, like writer's block. So I don't wanna think about this too hard. I just want it to come effortlessly and just have that seamless, beautiful farmhouse look. So I think I'm going to need to pick up a few more items just to kind of fill in the shelves. I really want this to be more like, okay, so let me back up. My whole vision for this space is to be like Magnolia home, or either very like rustic farmhouse, vintage items on here. Just something very, very farmhouse. I really want to be able to utilize the hooks, so I really need to just sit and map out some ideas of how I want to decorate this. I think I may upload another video on decorating this space, or I may just do it off camera and then show you guys in another video. So this is just what I have right now. I just kept that picture frame up there from Hobby Lobby. Remember that Hearth and Hand candle that I showed you that was like pretty much empty? I went ahead and cleaned it out, and now I'm using it as a little vase. So that's just an IKEA plant that I tore apart from its pot, and then I placed it in that little candle thing. And I think it looks really cute. And then I put that sign there, and then I have the black candle holders and then the book stack. So like I said, I want to add in some more vintage pieces, so I will need to go to an antique store and all that good stuff. But I will take you guys along with me when I do my shopping, so I will see you guys